Hello, hello. How are you guys today? I am back with just step 2 in this house. I've cleaned up the place. There's no dirt kicking around. There have been a few things I thought, you know what? I might find some use for these. So I've popped them down here. I don't know. We'll just see. Whatever. So I've put up a wall here where that space used to be. And now this can be a recording room, or another bedroom, or an office, or whatever. That will be a little toilet. This is now open. This pops along over here. The kitchen will sit back there. It really hasn't changed the character too much of the downstairs, putting that wall up. It does move you into this space. Before, your eye went that way, underneath the stairs. And this whole area kind of felt like an afterthought. It was a bit odd. I find now when you walk in, now this has become a room in and of itself. It's not just a little leftover something tucked off to the side, which is what it has always felt like. And this is the second apartment I've seen with this layout. To me, it feels a lot better. It feels like this is now a space. And then we've got this sort of mid-range space here. We could turn this into a dining area, or we could have dining across the front of that window, or over here, and then a seating area. And what is that? I missed some crud. And then this will be the kitchen, of course. So it's still very much an open concept, but it does give me an entire extra room with a space that was really just kind of there. It didn't feel like a whole lot of much of anything. This could now be a bedroom again, with a big walk-in closet and a big toilet. And this one's just, this is the primo room, right? This is the room. This one's going to be lovely with all those windows. Over here, I knocked out walls, as you can see. And now the problem with this one is there's no windows, and I can't put any in. You know what? Let's just try. If I just start smashing stuff, will it let me? No. I was hoping I could put in windows. I can't. What I'm thinking, and I don't know if I will actually do this or not. I mean, we could put a big mural up. We can have big paintings up, big mirrors. I mean, we can do a lot without it having to have windows in it. But it occurred to me, even though this is a pretty small in the window department, I could take all of these things out and put a toilet in over here, rip that wall out, and when you walked in, the bedroom would go that way. You know, the body of the bedroom would be over here. We could have a little tucked in area for the bed here or whatever. This could even be a little seating area, and the bed could sit along here with the toilet, you know, back in there someplace. Not really sure. This wall may come out yet. Not sure with this one. And I put this up over here. Now, it didn't fit exactly the way I wanted it to, but it works. I mean, it looks a little, I don't know if I could say it looks odd, because when you come up here, you see things like that little cachu sticking out. This is up against the wall there. You know, this kind of overlaps this space, and you look at that and it kind of just looks like more of the same sort of design element. This one is kind of cool because it's very much a loft room. This doesn't have windows, but it has that. Now it's perfectly private unless you're noisy, and if you are, not my problem. So there's, you've got tons of light coming through those main windows. You've got this beautiful view. It actually works out pretty well. I kind of like it. It's a little quirky. It's kind of fun. Completely private room, but it's still open, and I don't know, it's kind of fun. I actually kind of like that one. That worked out pretty well. So we have 3 bedrooms. Now in this one, I'm going to have to put in a toilet somewhere. It will have a smaller toilet. Obviously it's not going to have room for tons and tons of things, but I figured, I should be able to take an area off here for shower, toilet, and some, whatever. So I don't know, it's pretty good. The nice thing with the room without the windows is it may not have windows here, but with the bathroom this big, we could put in one of those big jacuzzi tubs. I was going to say a big shower, but that's a pretty seriously nice shower. I actually quite like that shower. But I think we'll put in one of the jacuzzi things, make that a little bit nicer, put in a nice wall of sinks, something, make it it's got to make up for the fact that there's no windows in this room. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So they've each got something. One room has all the windows. The other room has that quirky little open space loft thing going, which is kind of awesome. And this has the primo bathroom in the house. So each one of them has got something to offer. It should be okay. It should be okay. Now, some of the stuff I've kept here, I don't really know if I'm going to keep any of this. I've just got some vague ideas bopping around in my head, and in case I actually do them, they'll be here. And if not, I can get rid of it. And I have another entire room here that feels like it's a lot more useful than it was before. So we've cleaned it up. We've put up some walls. We've removed a whole bunch of walls. And the next stage is to start decorating this baby. I can't wait. I have no idea what colors I'm going to use. I kept the red rugs simply because they're cleaned up. They were in good shape. I've kept some of the artwork. I don't know if I'm actually going to use any of it yet, but in case I have to rebuy it, I might as well not bother. I have it right there. So take care, guys. If you play this game, I hope you enjoy it even half as much as I do, because you're having a good time. Take care, everybody. Thank you for the comments, the views, the follows, the thumbs up, and your kindness. Bye-bye.